Days of Our Lives, Greg Vaughan departing. Eric Brady's recent farewell to Salem. Channel's renewal betrayal. Breaks up with Johnny after Joy scandal breaks. Upcoming 2 weeks. Clyde's revenge on Kat and Mark, Katharina's rescue, Leo's dilemma, and Vivian's ally. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that fans will have to say goodbye to Eric Brady once more. The silver lining is that Brady Black's name has been exonerated. The downside is that means Eric's support is no longer necessary. There's really no reason for Eric to stay in Salem, especially with Nicole Walker and Jude Brady currently in Paris. Eric has a fulfilling job and a happy family awaiting him there, so Days of Our Lives is preparing to send him off screen again. However, it seems Eric will have some closing scenes with Holly Jonas before his departure. On October 29, Days spoilers indicate Holly will offer Eric the forgiveness he's been yearning for. Eric will carry regrets throughout his life regarding the drunk driving incident that led to Daniel Jonas's tragic end. He also wishes he had come clean to Holly sooner and owned up to the accident. But what's in the past cannot be changed. Fortunately, Holly is beginning to reconcile her feelings about the situation, particularly after her heart-to-heart with Nicole in Paris. Once Holly returns home, she'll tell Eric that she forgives him, leaving him profoundly touched. It appears Eric and Holly will share some heartfelt moments, and she might give him a hug and extend her best wishes before he boards his own flight back to Paris. Days spoilers confirm that Eric will exit once again, but Greg Vaughan will still make several appearances for Doug Williams' funeral before the year wraps up. Naturally, Eric's departure isn't the only significant change happening between October 28 and November 1. Days of Our Lives fans are still processing Brandon Barish's exit as Stefan DiMera, whose last episode is scheduled for October 28. What are your thoughts on Days letting go of beloved actors like Brandon Barish and Greg Vaughan? Do you wish Stefan and Eric were staying? Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that more cast changes are on the horizon, so stay tuned for updates on other potential exits. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Channel's revenge plot. Dumps Johnny after Joy scandal surfaces. Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Johnny DiMero will face significant challenges in the week of October 28, November 1. He made a major mistake by accusing Channel DiMera of infidelity when he was completely mistaken. Channel remained faithful and only kept secrets as she planned a surprise party for her husband. Unfortunately, Johnny jumped to the worst conclusions after seeing Alex Kyriakis in bed with Stephanie Johnson. After making hurtful statements to Channel, Johnny will need to do some serious apologizing in the upcoming Days of Our Lives episodes. Spoilers reveal that Johnny will beg for Channel's forgiveness, and he'll have Kate Roberts Brady supporting him, encouraging Channel to let Johnny make amends. While Kate wants to maintain a peaceful atmosphere on set, she also genuinely cares about helping the troubled couple resolve their issues. It's clear that there's still strong affection between Johnny and Channel, so Kate will hope for a reconciliation. Channel might ultimately consider rekindling their relationship, but Days spoilers suggest Johnny will soon face an added dilemma. Johnny will request that Joy Wesley keep quiet about their one-night encounter, but it's likely this scandal will come out eventually. One can easily picture Leo Stark eavesdropping and contributing to the fallout later on. Regardless, Days of Our Lives spoilers hint that Channel may seek revenge, especially if she forgives Johnny and attempts to move past this incident. Johnny might propose renewing their wedding vows, suggesting a grand celebration with friends and family. Their recent marriage ceremony was a modest one at Paulina Price's bedside, and their previous one was an elopement in Italy. Maybe Johnny will insist they must do it properly this time and try to convince Channel of the idea. On the other hand, Channel might take the initiative herself, especially if she plans a humiliating trap for her soon-to-be ex-husband. One way or another, this could turn into a messy situation. Channel could proceed through the motions, making Johnny believe they are headed for a fairy tale ending, only to shockingly declare her intent to divorce. This would mirror the time Johnny was possessed and caught Channel off guard by ending their marriage during their Salem reception in 2022. Whatever happens, our Days predictions suggest that Channel's storyline will inevitably take a vindictive twist, so stay tuned for updates on the troubling future for Johnny. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the next 2 weeks. Clyde's retribution on Kat and Mark, Katharina's rescue, Leo's disturbing dream, and Vivian's accomplice. In the upcoming 2 weeks from October 28 to November 8, Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Sarah Kyriakis will explode at Fiona Cook for evading hit-and-run accusations. During the week of October 28–November 1, tensions will rise between Philip Kyriakis and Xander Kyriakis over their Titan rivalry, especially after Philip blocks the stock transfer to Kristen DiMera. Philip will scheme with Vivian Alamain, aiming to seize control of the Titan empire. Simultaneously, Vivian will engage in underhanded tactics with Ivan Murray, resulting in Stefan DiMera becoming her captive. Ivan is set to confine Stefan in a car trunk as they head to a secret destination, preventing Gabby Hernandez DiMera from reuniting with him now that his departure is confirmed. On the romantic side, Gabby and Ray Fernandez's cousin, Javi, makes his entrance with a lively personality, promising to inject some fun chaos into their lives. In another twist, Kat Green, the impersonator of Abigail DiMera, will again feel the wrath of Chad DiMera. Chad will demand that Kat and her partner, Mark, face the law, yet it seems they might evade repercussions in future episodes. Nonetheless, Kat and Mark will be concerned about Clyde Weston's vengeance, fearing for their safety and that of their mother. Meanwhile, Leo Stark will experience a Halloween nightmare involving a dire situation for Stephanie Johnson. He'll wake in terror after dreaming of Stephanie and Alex Kyriakis facing a romantic catastrophe. Additionally, Johnny DiMera will plead with Channel DiMera for another chance, potentially spurred on by Kate Roberts Brady, encouraging her to overlook her husband's missteps. Unfortunately, Channel remains unaware of Johnny's biggest transgression, his fling with Joy Wesley. Day's spoilers suggest that Johnny and Joy will agree to keep quiet, though complications are bound to arise once Joy secures a role in Body and Soul. Next, Holly Jonas will extend forgiveness to Eric Brady before he heads back to Paris. Following a conversation with Maggie Kyriakis, Holly will hope that Tate Black is ready to mend their past. However, Holly will arrive at the worst possible moment, catching Tate in an intimate moment with Sophia Choi, leading to potential chaos as November 4–8 begins. Holly might decide to cut ties with Tate now that he's moved on so swiftly with her former best friend. It's likely Holly will turn to Aaron Green for support and vice versa, especially after hearing about Kat's plans with Mark. Aaron and Felicity Green will eventually confront the reality that both their sister and mother are alive, though rescuing Katharina Melonis from Clyde's clutches remains urgent. Could Steve Johnson step in for a rescue effort later? Whatever unfolds, the Green family will experience ongoing turmoil. Finally, Xander will propose a deadly arrangement to Kristen, possibly agreeing to eliminate Philip in exchange for a cure for paralysis. This could pave the way for Kristen to regain control over Titan, but our predictions suggest that Sarah might intervene. With conflict and chaotic situations on the horizon, Days of Our Lives viewers are in for an exciting couple of weeks. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.